There's Gordon, there's Kensington University. My man Art.
Sure.
Sonia. It's Sunday, October 13th, I believe, right?
I don't even know what
Something
day
like
it is.
that.
I know it's like 8 o'clock, whatever, but
There you go, man.
we don't know about the day. We just know we just out here living. We ain't even worried about the days. She gonna tell, Sonia gonna tell a little bit about her life, where she from, how she grew up, if she got kids and stuff, what got her to doing dope, how she would have been doing if she wouldn't have been doing dope, at 5 years, how would she been doing if she wouldn't been doing dope right now, how good she would have been, where she'd be at with her kid, her family, stuff like that. We're gonna have Sonia gonna tell us about her life. So you go ahead, Sonia.
Okay, so I'm Sonia, I'm 32. I'm originally from Bucks County. I've had a straight 16 to 17 year opiate habit. I've had 4 years clean, but it was on methadone. And about a year and a half clean on Suboxone recently, except for the fact I was substituting one drug for another with cocaine. Or the other hard, crack, whatever you want to call it. Still cocaine. Anyway, bear with me because this is going to be probably a scattered story. But basically, I have been on something straight those 16, 17 years. I have back problems from basically using drugs and jumping out my window like a nut. So I have a lot of joint and back problems and all that. So the fact that right now I'm using fentanyl and it's not doing shit to me. So it tells you how high my tolerance is, and it's really not that high compared to others. But anyway, I guess I started using oxys, I think, first, originally, when I was 16. I'm going to try to keep it somewhat short. I got off probation when I was 16, and Oxy 80 lasted me probably about maybe a week, week and a half. That habit very quickly went from one Oxy 80 to 4 or 5 a day. I was a dishwasher originally in a restaurant, bar and grill. I moved my way up to ab cook and working on the grill and shit like that. But that $800 to $1,200 check every 2 weeks was not covering my habit. Eventually, I ended up shooting them, and they became $1 a milligram. So somebody said something that dope's cheaper. I started using dope, and it's really not cheaper because your habit just ends up going up even higher with that. So I'm sure you can relate to that as well, right?
No, I hear that a lot of people say that about the dope, about the perk. I hear a lot of people, that's how they got hooked. They hear somebody say, oh, if you don't find no perk, just go do a bag of dope, you can food. And it's cheaper. That is how y'all get hooked.
Or they don't even know they fucking sick. They have no idea. The doctor just cuts them off for pulling a tooth or something, and they vomit in or jumping out their skin.
They don't even know that withdrawals from the actual opiate.
And then some asshole goes, oh, honey, you withdrawn. Here, try this. Ruin your life, Oh, it's even better when you shoot it. Which all actuality is really not, because you're having to do more of it.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a way that people can actually do this and not abuse it? Or does it always have to
have
be
a functional life?
I mean, yeah.
You can recreational. I think you could. I think you could. You know how?
Because that's how you are. I think it's yourself.
You gotta be strong. You gotta. If you weak-minded, it's always going to control you.
If you're going to sell all your stuff,
I learned that about myself. I learned
how you are. You don't really want to go out and hustle.
The way I look at it too, if you get locked up, everybody, you stop cold turkey. You stop until they give you the methadone, whatever.
When you be hungry, how do
but
you get your money?
They be saying, oh, but it's different because you can't find it in jail. You can find it in jail.
Exactly.
That's bullshit. Because once you get in your head and say, oh, I can't find it, you're gonna stop getting high. It's gonna get out of your head. But out here in the street, you can do the same thing. Just be like, oh, I can't get to it.
Because look, when you're in jail, you're hungry, you're going to go and be the type of dude that does the credit and then lose your bag every time you do get one. Or you're going to be the type of dude that, I got a game, I could draw and hustle your food up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing in the street. If you want to go trying to steal or rob something from another person because you can't get none, you give them a water shot, some bullshit. Instead, actually, maybe even as low as going and selling works. I've done it, bro. I still do it. You know what I mean? So there's always a way to get bread out of it. You don't gotta be a thief on that level.
Speaking of bread, though, too, it's a lot easier for females to get bread than it is males. It's a lot more dangerous for females.
Exactly.
Y'all gonna get raped. Y'all gonna get raped. Y'all gonna get killed. Y'all got a lot of things.
My girl just bought a gat the other day and she got two knives on it because she said she lost $1,200 over the last week.
I remember one time my wife was cutting you over. I remember last time I had somebody called a Kansas Strangler.
Yeah, that was out here. I was still living in Seattle when it was happening.
They said he was strangling all the prostitutes and then killing them.
Yeah, I knew one of the girls that he got.
He didn't wrap his shit up, apparently. This is what the so-called story, he didn't wrap his shit up. And he caught AIDS, which he could have caught AIDS from fucking anybody.
Wasn't that why he was doing it?
That's why he was doing it. He was going around spreading that shit around, and then he was strangling them and killing them.
You know what I mean? The one girl that I knew what happened to her, he got her in the alleyway up here on like Palethorpe. And he was coming from the back and he hit her in the head with a brick, man. And thought she was dead, but she's one of this, you know what I mean?
I've had at least 5 situations where a knife, just this sound of a knife, that I'm telling you. See, the problem is that a lot of females most likely will get killed by their own weapon. So, I mean... I can see that being absolutely true. Because they just problem with it. But I'm telling you right now, if you know how to pull it out of your pocket very discreetly without someone noticing that, because the first time that I did that, I got a rusty box cutter in my neck and got punched in the face. So, because he knew I had it on me and because he saw me go in my pocket to get it. Some of the other occasions that had happened just from pulling it out very discreetly and the whole, I had it upside down. The whole sound of that click has straight up probably saved my ass at least
of a
2
back
or 3
clap.
times.
That'll do it too.
No, but real shit though. And you know, it's all mine. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems.
You don't mind if I ask you?
Oh, go ahead.
You don't mind if I ask you something about what you was telling me last time about getting raped, so you don't mind talking about that?
I see. This is the thing, right? Okay.
No, if you're the one that you want to
there's one major one that I haven't really been able to talk about because I have see, I'm already getting teared up about. I've had flashbacks of it with significant others, you know. So they think they're doing something wrong and they're not. But it's like it's weird. It's like
it's sad. We used to call them damaged goods, but it's a shame that we would say that about a girl who's jaded against certain things because
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm straight up. I'm gonna make a long story short. It was actually a friend of mine's friend, apparently, or let's put it this way, friend of mine, his friend, right? Mm-hmm. And long story short, I was basically tied up in the basement for 2 days. When I came to it, because eventually I was just knocked out. Not knocked out like they knocked me out, but just, I mean, yeah, that happened as well, but, I just wasn't with it, you know what I mean? Like, from the whole scenario. Yeah, what'd you say, there was a gun involved and all that? You're saying?
No, I said what they covered. Your nose was saying?
Honestly, I don't remember. There's majority of it I really don't remember, but they're bits and pieces.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because they be putting shit in, drinks and shit.
No, this was just, I had a gun held to me, you know what I mean? But this is the thing is, I've had so many guns pulled on me, you know when somebody's actually going to pull it. I'm sorry, but I have that, it's not 100%, but you have that feeling when somebody's actually going to pull the trigger. I had 2 little black kids on the tracks, pull a fucking gun out of me. 2 young ass kids pull a gun out of me, and they were asking for my head. I had a shitload of money on me. I was like, yo man, I just did my shit. You know what I mean? And they looked at me, and the craziest part too is the one motherfucker said, yo, give her a cigarette, man, give her a cigarette. You just try to rob me and you're gonna give me a cigarette, you know? But they weren't, I don't know how to put it. It's like you can feel the energy off the person or something. Or I have somebody watching over me that's having me.
They weren't pure evil with no intent of backing out of that.
Well, about the word, how did knock you out, though?
That's what I'm getting at.
What it was
I
covered?
wasn't originally knocked out. Like I had gotten punched in the face a couple times.
Just
I had an actual gun to me. And I knew that trigger was being pulled. You feel me? Like when I found out who the one dude was, apparently this dude is one of the guys that chopped some bitch's head off, and fucking wrote some shit in her feet, stitches, some fucking shit in her fucking feet or some shit. But that was on the other girl. Yeah, that was on a different occasion. But my point with that though is that if he was capable of doing that, he's very capable of killing me. Yeah. You feel me? So
no heart.
No exactly. I mean, I wasn't, picked up on that type of note. I was picked up on a, I guess, I don't know, motherfuckers get off to this shit. I don't know what it is. The rusty box cutter scenario.
They did that to my friend. I'm not gonna say her name, but they strangled her for days. They had her in a spot, 3 months on Irish board, until her eyes popped out. Whatever that's called, you know what I'm talking about? Where your eye actually starts to sit out.
Yeah.
What?
You know who it is. But yeah, she used to live with me over here, and then she moved to the shelter. We both lived in that shelter. And then like when I had seen her, I was like, "What? You look like?" I was like, "What the fuck?" Throwing back, and she was all like, you know. I was like, "Damn, I didn't mean to get woed, but you know, I never seen you like this." And like her one eye was just out, like. Bro, it was out.
But you was still alive,
out of the socket.
Like
you know when
it's
called
like
something. No, it actually it healed. It went in eventually. But it's
like
it
popped out.
It was out, sitting out, bro. Like you know,
was you
from all that pressure?
And it was just and it was over and over. It was just strangled to the point of, and then let her go. And then like, you know what I mean? Crazy shit. I know mad women have been kidnapped, bro. I've had to get a couple. You know what I mean? But like, it's not like something that's rare either. It happens a lot. It happens a lot.
Especially like the private and shit.
Yeah, one of them joints.
Y'all be worse than men, because the men be cool. It be y'all female these. And not being racist, but it be a lot of like white old men that come down from Northeast and stuff. That they come down here and they be the one that be over here raping.
Remember the one, my one homegirl, they call him the Pocono Joe.
Puerto Rican men. That's what they try to put it at.
Huh?
They try to put it stereotypical that it's all mainly Puerto Rican men. They try to put it on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And all honesty, it's from just
the one boys that was doing
really,
it.
Like you said, it's white men.
Listen, but the one guys I know who these dudes were. There was 3 of them that were doing it in like last year, a year and a half. They're running around, offing some, but mostly raping, kidnapping, and then throwing them out. There was 3 boys. One owned a garage over here somewhere. He was and another guy. But I'm just saying, it was just like that kind of people that were doing this. You know, and then that guy Pocono Joe, who was up in the Poconos, he took my homegirl up there and he chopped her up. They found her in the refrigerator.
But that's what I'm getting at. Like you kind of know when somebody's gonna do shit like that. Like, like I woke up and behind the fucking garage on fucking 4th and fucking.
Especially these kids out here watching these videos, they gotta.
It's sweet. It's not. It looks cool.
Not even nighttime, even daytime too.
Oh
these
yeah.
kids watching videos, they gotta be killed.
He tried to rob me broad daylight. And what's funny as shit is he killed somebody who slept with his fucking lady, right? And my boy was fucking. This is one motherfucker that I fully 100% fuck with, and he's fully clean now. His dad used to run a corner. I'm not gonna say what corner. His dad used to run a corner down here. He used to help his dad run it. So the fact that this motherfucker, after hustling his entire life, picked up the worst fucking habit I've ever seen in my entire life over a 6-month period, and now is fully 100% clean, and has all of this shit together within like a year.
It's possible.
But he's the one motherfucker that was taking care of me. You're not taking care of me, but just getting high with me for 2-3 days, but not expecting anything in return for this. Like that does not come.
You was just doing it from the heart, looking out for you.
Exactly. Yeah, very big heart. Yeah. But he was hiding the bull out that robbed me broad fucking daylight, right? And I'm sorry, you're not getting my goddamn cell phone. It's not happening. So I hid my cell phone down my leggings, the back of my leggings. He wanted a rock. I said, I don't have it. Yeah. So my shit was stashed in my bra. This motherfucker put his hand down my pants, on my asshole, trying to find the fucking drugs that I just bought. Ripped my thong completely. Completely ripped my thong. Ripped my shirt from the front here all the way to fuck around. Yeah. I'm in chancletas and leggings. And after he realized that I didn't have, I did have shit, he just didn't get it. I called him a pussy. I had to open my fucking mouth. The motherfucker came back and pulled a knife out on me. So as I'm holding his hand like this, he's got the knife in that hand. I'm holding his hand like this, and I'm trying to get him to fuck off me. He went to fucking grab the cigarettes out the bag. When he grabbed the cigarettes, I took the top of that pack and fucking ripped them. Like if you getting anything, you're getting it fucked up.
Right.
Like my food fell on the ground, the 2 4 Locos fell on the ground.
Nobody's getting it. I've seen that before. People try to steal the whole work out of somebody's neck, and the whole thing went bloop. So he's like, damn, nobody's getting it.
I know people who got AIDS from that shit, man. They pulling. My son's father actually used to do that shit with a certain somebody down here.
Yank works out of people's hands. All under the bridge. Nasty back in the
day. The motherfucker got AIDS.
Damn. Like you're not here from Philly. You're from Bucks County.
I'm from Bucks County, born and raised.
And you're not from here, right?
Yeah, I'm from West Philly.
But like I
lived in Seattle for 15 years on a tour.
The whole trick and shit.
You really born and raised here. I will tell you, right. Because I hear there's a lot. They be saying that, like people that's not from here, they come here, they addict. They be saying that, what is the point? I want to. They be saying, what is the point of going back to their hometown?
Exactly. And if you want to put your family through a bunch of bullshit and
No.
bullshit.
Yeah, that too, right? And they said, what is the point of going to your house, right? Being in your house and shit with your family watching TV and shit. When you come down Kensington, you watch all you watch all that for free.
Yeah,
it's like a movie.
Nah, to me it ain't that. It's really a matter of
Kensington would.
Especially the dope that's out right now, the whole dipping shit. I cannot stand dipping. I think it's so trashy looking. And honestly, doing any type of opiate right now is not because I want to get high. It's because I don't want to be sick. So I've been on this shit for so long. I had 4 years clean at one point. Got from 150 milligrams of methadone to 4 milligrams. And I fucking relapsed at 4 milligrams. Yeah. So this is just an ongoing fucking,
It's just like...
Yeah. But
shit that double Dutch when you jump in, you gotta
but
hold
the whole,
it down or else...
I've spoken this before, the whole tricking shit. That's the last thing that I will fucking do. Last worst case scenario, and that would be on like a life and death thing of my family, like my son or something that's mine. You know what I mean? With the whole tricking shit, unless I have or I'm severely sick. That's the only way that I'm doing the whole ab thing. In all honesty, I think maybe this whole month period, I probably walked out there one time, up and down. And
so what you saying? You don't trick? You just?
I didn't. I mean, I do on occasion, but it's people that I know.
No, that's what I was gonna say. You don't. You just friends that you just go out to the
people I used to date from like 6-7 years ago. And the majority of the time, the motherfucker just hand me money, or
You're not like those that's out there.
Random, hey.
No, because that's the whole case. Is like I said, I'm lucky I'm fucking alive. Like I said, I was basically. I'm surprised I didn't get killed.
Do them under the ad? Do they even make money out there?
No,
like,
this is the problem. With
do they charge a lot?
These fucking bitches. I've seen a bitch before when I was on the ad years ago, and she was trying to fuck somebody for a Newport. That was the
for a Newport.
For a Newport. That was the lowest I've ever seen.
That's walking to Kensington University.
No, I'm sorry, but
this is crazy.
What
I don't get. No, but look.
Do you have no pride at all that even like beg? How are you gonna beg a motherfucker
this
to
for
suck his dick?
All them pedophiles and all them rapists. Hey, alright, look, listen to this. This for all them pedophiles and rapists out there. Y'all heard it. They be down here on the air doing blowjob for a Newport. You don't gotta go out there and rape no girl, no kids, and nothing. Just go under the ad. Just go under the ad.
Bitches begging to fucking suck somebody's dick for $5.
Yeah, you
right
hear
it
from my own ad there on Kensington. You go down Kensington, you go down there. They suck a dick for $5 fucking or whatever. You don't gotta be raping no kid. Just go down there, $5. You can get $5. Just go down there, right? Stop raping these little kids, these girls out here.
Exactly.
They gotta stop raping these kids out there. Yeah, just go down cats and go over there and pay for some pussy or something. And pay for it on that strip for you or whatever the fuck it is you into.
And
stop raping them little kids.
Wrap it the fuck up, because when you catch something, don't come back around and fucking strangle motherfuckers.
Yeah, just make sure you strap up. Just don't come back trying to kill her.
Strapping up too for that ass. Try that shit. Come on down.
Leave them little girls, them little boys alone. Just come down there.
We waiting for you.
But as for
and I believe there's some faggots out there waiting for y'all faggots out there.
Yes, there definitely is. There's trannies as well.
So y'all gotta stop raping them kids. Go down the app, pay $5, y'all be good.
But as for the chicks though, there are other ways of making money besides selling your ass. And that's from experience. I was forced into tricking when I was down here when I was 19.
We just let the kids know them pedophiles and them.
Yes.
If they watch this channel, I hope they don't, but if they do, just go down the app. They don't gotta go over there.
Exactly.
They don't gotta do nothing with the kids, touching no kids, nothing. Just go down the app and you be good.
There's always gonna be a chick down there. Always gonna be somebody who wants to do that, all the fucking time. Most likely for free, because I've heard plenty of stories like that too.
Yeah, and y'all hearing it from real addicts that's telling y'all to be up and down all over the street, walking around, trying to get their fix and shit, trying to get the best shit. They telling y'all for experience from out here. So y'all women, if anybody feel like getting high, don't do it. Cause they learn y'all for experience what they gotta go through, everything. At the beginning, y'all start off good. You be having, but then once y'all get hooked on, right?
Yeah, but that's the other thing though too is
at the beginning
these young
you be
chicks
good.
coming out here making money. It's the other thing though too is you better keep your fingers crossed that somebody don't pick you the fuck up and make you do the shit. And you think that you're gonna get a cell phone and a mink coat and a fucking all this makeup and shit. I'm saying that you have Kensington pimps out here and you got motherfuckers from out of town that come down here. that will pick up a chick, especially a young chick, and there's a lot of chicks that are dating out here that I see that are nowhere near 18 years old. You know what I mean? They just busted 3 hotels for underage chicks, and they were trafficking them. You know.
Yeah.
So it's my thing is, you know, there's other ways of making money. But like I also said, for the motherfuckers that are raping motherfuckers as well, you also have them bitches. You have thoughts, man. You got motherfuckers that just want to suck dick.
Or they'll do whatever freaky shit you want to do. He'll do it for the $5.
Our bitches, I've seen a bitch just fuck 7 or 8 motherfuckers in a room, and she didn't get paid shit. She didn't get paid shit. She didn't get paid a goddamn thing. One motherfucker tried throwing her like a rock or a nick of weed or some fucking shit. She didn't want it. So it's, you know, it's like everywhere else. It's just, you know, it's more I guess you could say vulgar down here, more brutal. You know. More blunt.
You got kids, you said, right?
Yes, I have one.
So how about you? Do you talk to them? You talk to your family while you be out?
I do talk to my family, but it's an embarrassment and shameful issue, especially when you have some time clean. So, hence why, at the moment, until I have myself together, I guess you could say I'm too ashamed to pick up the phone. I mean, I do let them know I'm alive. You know, I do say goodnight to my son, you know, at least every other night. Because I don't want him having issues when he grows older, you know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of motherfuckers don't have mom, don't have that, you know.
I know I'm one of them. Don't got no mom, no grandma, and you could say I don't got no dad because since my mom died, since I was young, you never was like there, so I was always doing me without them, so I was all by myself, so. But I know your mom or your son probably gotta be thinking probably every night.
Oh, of course.
If you alive or not, if you don't text them or something, your phone get much, I know they probably gotta be.
And it's, you know, his dad's a fuck up, I'm a fuck up, you know. But I also have to consider though too, is it actually truly is a disease? It's not just, you know, I woke up one day and was like,
it's a disease.
It is.
Because you need it. But
yes.
It also is a mind game.
It's mind over matter. It definitely is mind over matter.
Yeah, definitely. It is a disease. It is a disease, though. But
it comes down through your family. You know, a lot of people who are alcoholics or who have depression or who have diabetes, any kind of disease like that, that shit breaks all the way down. And I don't know, somebody at a clinic that I was at, the counselor tried to tell me, oh, so you discovered today that your son is destined to be a drug addict or alcoholic. I said, my son is not destined to be anything in that department. He could become a drug addict or alcoholic, but it all depends on whether he opens that door or not. You know, once the door is open, it's a lot harder to close. But that doesn't mean he can't overcome.
He got a good chance of. The kid got a good chance of coming to an adult.
Yeah,
but it don't have to be. It don't have to just be. It don't have to be just drug. It could be added to something else.
Oh yeah.
It could be. You could be added to anything. And the drug then. It's the way the drug thing. I think it depends how you raise your son.
Of course.
Depends how you raise your kid around the drug.
Yes.
Because I know a lot of people that was born and raised around here, and they never smoke a cigarette, drink, or smoke weed at all. Like for example, my baby mom, she was born and raised around Enfield.
Yeah.
She don't drink. She drink, but not here. She drink
socially.
Yeah, like if it's for a special occasion, she probably and she won't drink. She probably just take a little, and that's it. She don't smoke. She don't smoke no weed, no cigarette. She don't do none. And she was been down here down Kensington.
Yeah. And I know motherfuckers who have a mom.
It's all depends how you grew up. I think it depends how you grow up.
Yeah, the thing is not your addiction; it's your obsessive nature. Yes. Obsessive, your like you need more. I gotta have it. I gotta eat more. There's more food there.
See, all
I don't.
Shit
You know,
passes,
look, like a gerbil. Like you see, there's food there.
And I think it had to do.
Stop.
I'm not gonna lie. It don't got all to do about if you got your parent living with you. I mean, if you still got your parent alive, I don't think you should be going through anything real stressful. Like,
oh, if you still live with your family?
Yeah, like no, I'm not saying you live with them. Like if they still alive, right?
Yeah. And they older,
and you like let's say before you start getting higher, you shouldn't have nothing really to be stressed out, really that bad to get you to that.
Well, look where I came from, man. I didn't come from a bad family at all. I did not come from a bad family. I mean, yeah, like, you know, parents hate you and stuff like that, but
What
it
if your
wasn't like I
parents were
came
alive
home
and
and
you
I
was
was
jail?
being, I get my ass
Yeah,
beat.
that's what I said. It don't got
You know,
to be
I
that you
came
coming
from a
off from a
good
bad
good
family and
area,
none
all
of
that.
that.
You know what I mean?
That's what I said. It don't got to be that you got to be
Yeah.
from a good family, a bad family, or a bad area.
Anybody.
It's not that. It's just forever. It's all. That is all into your mind. For real.
Exactly.
If you see somebody doing it, and you be like, when you young, you see somebody like videos and shit like that. You see people smoking. You probably think, well, damn, when I grow up, I want to do that. You get what I'm saying?
No, I hear
And then
you,
you
yeah.
get that in your head. Then when you get older, and let's say, and in the area you at, all everybody around there do, let's say, dope.
Yeah.
Like in Bucks County, mostly everybody over there do dope, right?
Now, yeah.
So
Before it
let's
was
say,
perks,
let's
you know?
say,
No,
yes,
there's
bro,
two sides
that's
to
what
that.
it was, perk and then dope. They want to do, but everybody start out like that, then they come.
There's ones that do and ones that don't.
One that
Yeah.
do it,
I
one
could be
that don't.
addicted to the side
Like they
of
be
selling.
over there in the good side of the family. They get all what they do. They meet the wrong person for real.
Yeah.
And
It's
then if
usually
they
a
weak
boyfriend-girlfriend
minded,
thing. It's
yeah, it'd be a
usually what the fuck it is,
boyfriend and
man.
girl. That's what I said. They meet the
Yeah.
wrong
He's addicted
person.
to control.
And
He's
that-
a
and-
control freak.
Exactly.
And then that's why I'm gonna get to. Then if she the weak minded one, and he the one, he gonna put pressure, like tell her like, look man, you might well just try this.
Yeah.
And
Now
then
he's like,
y'all
now he's-
female
now
more
he's
likely,
high.
now y'all female more likely gonna go for it, cause y'all go for whatever man maybe you do. For whatever y'all man do, y'all do it. They tell y'all get high with it. So yeah, more like mostly.
Sometimes.
Most of the
Most
female,
women, yes,
yeah,
yeah.
they go for whatever that man say they forward.
Yeah.
The next thing you know
The
that
weak ones,
that
yeah.
you weak minded, so next thing you know that they end
Now
up
he got
out here on Kensington.
Now he got you.
And,
Now
and
he's
him,
high off
and
of
he's
that.
strong minded.
But he's
He's
high
strong
off of
minded. He
that.
can start whenever he want.
He got
He
his
can get
fix.
himself together and leave you the fuck.
Oh,
Say
yeah,
fuck it, that
yeah.
you
Got
get
his
out here
fix.
struggling down
Yeah,
here.
or he find another chick that look a little bit prettier or
His
younger.
And he'll get his shit
I'm gonna pick
together.
this chick up.
His fix
Yeah.
is just getting you fucked
And
up.
he's strong.
Yeah,
Like he's
yeah.
strong mind.
I've
He
heard
get his shit
stories
together
like that,
and he
man,
does
that shit's
wait.
fucked up.
No, but that's how it
That's
be
how
though.
killers are. They get
No,
off
that's how
on
it
that.
is.
Like they get off on killing people. That's
Yeah.
their addiction.
It's all a mind game. That's all
Yeah.
we're in for. It is if you
Right.
weak or not.
Yep, you're right.
Because I had a bad perk habit,
Mm-hmm.
and I started taking it like 2 months ago. But I never let it get to me. Like
Yeah. See,
when I want to stop, I get into my head. A couple like a whole week I be saying, man, I'm gonna stop this shit. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
And then when I wake up, I'm like, man, you know what? I'm really good, and I just stop.
You
It
do.
is
I don't let it
possible,
get to
yeah.
me. If I see it starting to get to me,
Yeah.
then I'm starting to get my hair back. I be like, man, I'm gonna stop,
Yeah.
and I stop.
See, the worst part is when you know the withdrawal, and you've done it a couple. The first couple times, the withdrawal is not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. But as you get older and you know what the fuck is coming, that's when you're like, oh my god, like you can't get past that certain speed
And you've
bump.
already destroyed your body so much that you
Yes,
can't get
yes.
loose.
No, but I've been taking
Hold
perks for
you
the
down
longest.
that much, mhm.
Huh?
I've been taking perks for
So you have a general idea of the sickness of it.
the. Yeah, I know, but when I get sick of them, all what I get is diarrhea and like my nose get watery.
Yeah.
That's it, and
Oh,
I
man,
can't
I get
sleep.
that restless legs.
Man,
all
And
that
I
shit,
can't
man.
sleep.
I hear
and-
screams in my
No,
head.
no. When I don't take the perk,
Yes,
that's
I'm
what.
hearing shit.
When I break a habit,
I
that's
try
doing
to
it.
knock
But for
myself
like
out.
2 days, then I'll be cool.
Yeah.
I'm of that 1 or 2%.
But what I noticed
really
was
get
to
sick.
break that habit. What I noticed was right, get myself busy.
Yes.
Around
yes,
that time when I
hands.
started taking perk,
Yes.
I was working on my car.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
hard
that-
to do it
that-
when you're
that helped
ill,
me. I
though,
could-
too.
That's what I'm
All
saying. You gotta
day.
supplement one thing with
But,
the other thing.
but what it did was it just made me
Try not to
smoke a
make
lot
it
more.
drugs.
I just smoke a lot. But this is really like medical weed, so they can.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah. But it
Yeah, no.
helps,
I smoke it keep me cool.
though. It helps.
I be
it helps.
keep me calm all day. Like somebody will come up to me and talk shit, and I just be chilling. I probably won't get as mad as if I'm sober. Somebody want, I be chilling. I think about it before I do anything. I think about more.
But then it's
But
the
if
same
I'm
thing
sober,
with-
I won't think about it. I just be like, man, fuck it. I'm
it's
not.
the same thing
Yeah.
with
I don't be
sex.
trying to think about nothing. So I smoke it so that I can just be calm all day.
Like, people
That's why I
see
smoke
me.
a lot. I could just stay calm. And then everything I've been through with my mom dying, seeing my mom die when I was 5, for the Puerto Rican parade in '95, and then my grandma had passed away when I was like 14. I was locked up. Going through that, then I got shot one time when I was, I think, like 15 or 16. They would try to rob me, so Smokey would try to rob me. And then I got shot like a year ago or 2 years ago. I just got shot 5 times.
You got 9 lives, man?
I got shot 5 times, right? And then before I got shot, like almost a year before, a couple months before I got shot, I was just in a coma.
Jesus.
So I've been through that. So I just. But now that since I came home in 2015, right, all my life I've been in and out of jail. All my life. I'm always last on the street for the longest I be on the street 4 to 6 months. The longest I stay out when I come up. And I get locked up and I do a year, 2 years, 3 years, and I won't. And then I come back out for the same shit.
I tell you the same thing.
Like,
I'm always 4 months.
So you know what I used to think? You know what? I was young and I used to think I don't give a fuck, but I don't got nothing to live for. Cause you know my mom died, my grandma. So and then my family, I don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with me. So I stay just away from them. I just talk to certain my cousin. That's there, certain my cousin. Yeah. My girl cousin, my boy cousin.
Civil, but
I only talk to certain, but like certain
family,
like I don't fuck with that bitch at all. At all, I don't fuck with that bitch. I go see her, like I'm walking, and I see you, and I know y'all say what's up. I'll see her act like I don't know, like you know when you walk by, you don't know, you see somebody, you like don't know. The same thing I do to her, cause I don't fuck with her. Yeah. But I've been. That's why I be smoking a lot though. Cause I've been through a lot my whole life. So, but since what I was gonna say is, all them time been getting locked up, especially since I turned an adult, all the old heads used to tell me. People used to see me go in there and come out like 3 or 4 times before they come out. No. Like let's say if they still there fighting their cases like a homicide. If they there fighting for 5 years, they'll see me leave like at least like two times out of it before they go through their state time. Yeah. Like people before they go through their state time, they'll see me leave out of there at least 2 times to 3 times before they go do whatever their time they gotta do. Like the people that's fighting like crazy, they'll see me like 2 or 3 times, keep coming back. And they used to tell me all the time. No, but my one violation was all for the same shit. Keep getting locked up. I used to get violated. I used to be a probation, but I stopped smoking and everything. But if they were me, I always catch a new case. So that's how I kept at it. They always put a detention on me. So I used to always have this shit there and all that.
14 days at least for the detention.
But the thing I was supposed to get to is that these old heads used to tell me all the time to tell me, look, man, go find a girl. Yeah. A good girl, don't go wild, don't drink enough, don't smoke or nothing. And start a family with her. And start doing stuff you never did. And you're going to see the difference. And you're going to want to try to change your life. So this time when I came out 2015, before I got locked up in 2012, I met my baby mom, right? I got locked up. She was still with me. She used to go see me and all that. But when I wanted to stay, I lost contact. I sent her to just go ahead, do her and shit like that. Then when I come out, it meant to be for me and her to be together. We were finding each other, right? So when I came out 2015, like 2 months later, I found her on Facebook. And we've been talking so that we had our little boy that he's 3 years old now.